Do not try to change people. Trying to change people is a waste of time. People usually don't change. I used to think that if I pointed out someone's flaws clearly enough, they would reflect on it and become better. But I was wrong. People do not change. Most people are not self aware of themselves. They think they are perfect. That's why they don't change. There are only few people who are constantly learning, evolving, and growing. But most people remain exactly the same their entire lives. They do not change because they think they don't need to. Deep down, they believe they are already perfect. They think the problem is always with the other person, never with themselves. Now, think about this. We all have that one person in our life whose behavior bothers us. Maybe a friend who is always negative, maybe a partner who is irresponsible, maybe someone who is just dishonest by nature. And what do we do when we see these things? We try to fix them. We sit them down, point out their flaws, and tell them, look, this is wrong. You need to change this about yourself. We think that if we just explain it well enough, they will have a moment of realization and turn into a better person. But that is just not how it works. Think about it. A person's character is built over years and decades of habits, experiences, and conditioning. It is deeply rooted in who they are. Who do you think you are to undo all of that with one conversation? It doesn't matter how right you are or how right you explain. If they don't want to change, they will not change. It's that simple. People only change when they are intrinsically motivated, when they are self aware. You can't force them to change. So do not point out their flaws. If you point out their flaws, they will become more careful around you. They will start hiding their flaws and they will put on a good act in front of you for a while. So what should you do instead? It's actually very simple. If you find someone whose character, values or behavior do not align with yours, just walk away. Do not try to fix them. Do not sit around hoping they will change one day. Do not keep giving them chances thinking that eventually something will click. It will not. Accept who they are right now, today, and make your decision based on that reality, not based on the fantasy that who you hope they will one day become. I have seen so many people waste years of their lives trying to change someone. Years of arguments, years of disappointment, years of giving chance after chance after chance, and they end up in the exact same place they started. So you can't change people, but you can absolutely choose who you keep in your life. Find people whose values already match with yours. Find people whose character you already respect without needing to change or adjust anything. Do not enter a friendship or relationship thinking you will work on someone and improve them over time. What you see right now is who they are. If that doesn't work for you, leave early before you waste too much of yourself on something that was never going to change. The day you stop trying to change people is the day you start making far better decisions about who actually deserves a place in your life.